I have had the great privilege of guiding people into the cybersecurity industry, teaching at OPIT and writing books and doing various things. And I can understand how it can be so overwhelming for people who are new to the industry. There are so many different career paths: defensive, offensive, SecOps, secure coding, uh, executive roles like CISO. And there are hundreds of certifications in this industry. So I have a list of certifications that I am going to be covering in my book. And certifications can be divided into two basic categories. So there's the vendor neutral certs that apply to technologies and their methodologies generally. And then there are the vendor related certs that are specific to a vendor's particular technologies. So I'm not going to name all of them here, but I'll give you some examples. All right. So for example, CompTIA has the Security Plus, the CYSA Plus, Pentest Plus, and the CASP Plus. ISACA has the CISA, which is a Certified Information Systems Auditor, the CISM, which is the Certified Information Security Manager, the CRISC, which is a Certified in Risk and Information Systems Control.
2 hours later.
Ooh, I'm starting to get a bit tired. I've gone through a couple hundred so far, but now let's get into the vendor specific certs. So I'm not going to name all of them, but here are some examples. So, for instance, Microsoft has a lot. Microsoft has the Microsoft Certified Azure Security Engineer Associate, the Microsoft 365 Certified Security Administrator Associate, the Microsoft Certified Identity and Access Administrator Associate.
5 hours later.
So, as you can see, newcomers to the industry might be a little overwhelmed. So, that's one of many things that my upcoming book, The Ultimate Cybersecurity Careers Guide, is designed to help people with. Also, I'll be recommending college and university programs that could be very beneficial, ways to get experience before your first job that don't cost any money. That could be very, very useful to a lot of people because even entry level roles demand 5 years experience. And yeah, so we're about halfway funded now. The Kickstarter runs until February 11th. You can support my Kickstarter for as low as about $15 US or $20 Canadian, which reserves you an ebook. And if we reach our stretch goals, also gets you an audio book. And if we reach the other stretch goal, it also gets you an ebook in a non-English language. So yeah, so my Kickstarter is still running until February 11th. I appreciate your support. I've been working really hard on the book already. And I'm so glad I get to write about all these certs and I don't have to talk about them all the time because it really gets quite overwhelming.